Hi all, Goda Govinda. This is Madhu Lasse from Channel ML. Today we are going to discuss about a sneak peek of how to be a compassionate person. So today's discussion would be mostly on why we should give it back to the society. So even as per Shastras, it is mentioned like 25 percentage of our income, monthly income, should be spent towards a dharmic activities, or what is called as we have to give it back to the society. So 75% we have to use it for our personal use, like household expenses and other things, grocery shopping, everything. And 25 percentage of your earnings should be used towards giving it back to the society, that is the homeless people and helping the needy people, and also doing another kind of charity work. And also our shastras did not restrict anybody from spending or earning more money, so that also we have to be very clear. So if I mean, like, you earn how much ever money, you can be a crorepati, or you can be a very wealthy person. There is nothing wrong, but to just spend 25 percentage of your earnings towards your charity work. So um, that's what our shastras propagate. So shastras, our shastras does not restrict any person from from earning money only this much, that much, and everything. It just tells us you just earn how much ever money you want, but in the right way. At the same time, try to utilize 25 percentage of your money earned into the right charity work, right? We cannot give it to the people who misuse it. Rather, we have to identify that. That's why we have this presence of mind, which is given by Perumal. So we have to do it. So that is the reason. So why we have to give it back to society? I know many people would state that that the other person, homeless people's karma, like being being homeless. But then we have to think from their situation, they could not even get eat every meal. So but we are getting every meal per day. We are getting maybe maximum or minimum 3 meals we are getting it, right? Like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And on top of that, we are getting snacks as well, water, we are getting it. So we should be thankful for that. Like, how to repay for the thankfulness? It's to give it back to the society, who are in need of it, so that they also realize the value of the food and everything. Otherwise, people would complain to Brahmadevar. As I told in the previous sessions, all the ants will complain to Brahmadevar, demigod Brahma. So that karma also will come to us, right? So when it comes to giving back to the society, we have to use our presence of mind and also our intelligence to determine which non-profit organization we should support. Because I do not go via a non-profit organization. I actually yeah, directly I know a few of the homeless people from nearby my neighborhood, near the Louisville. So I live in Dallas, Texas. So nearby my neighborhood, Louisville, Texas, there are few 5 or 6 homeless people. And even though despite being homeless people, they are earning money by selling bottled water. So these are things I learned from them. If I was in their situation, I wouldn't have thought about anything else rather than whining and blaming the Lord Sriman Narayana. But they actually they sells the bottled water. They get the bottled water from the CVS, and then they'll sell it to earn money. They sell it for $1 for during summer, and then they earn money for that. So in order to encourage them, every month, I used to shop at Sprouts, because Sprouts sometimes have a BOGO offer and they have all vegan options. As you already know, I prefer vegan to give it back to the society as well. So I would just get some shoes. I know their shirt sizes, and I know they love vegan items. So I would just get all the healthy products from these Sprouts, and then I'd give it back to them monthly once, or depending upon how much our money I earn that month. Because since you all know, I'm just a stylist at the Express outlet factory in a mall, and also working at Primrose School as a part-time infant teacher. So whatever I get, I'll try to spend as much as possible, because I also need money for making homemade soaps, and also by authoring books, publications of my books and everything. So that is what it is. So even I donate my haircut. I donate my hair, which has been cut out of 10 or 12 inches, and give it back to the Locks of Love organization, which would make artificial hair for the kids who are doing it. So likewise, like, I'll try, there is something, there is some website called Nextdoor app, where, like, depending upon your neighborhood, like, you will see many posts in the neighborhoods app, where you can see, like, like, I saw this homeless lady near this place, go and help and everything. So whenever I get to know that, like, I'll try to help as much as possible. And also I do shop local also. That is also one way of compassion, being compassionate. Not every time we have to shop, like, in Amazon, everything. So sometimes, like, most of the times I'll shop local, in order to support the local businesses and small businesses. Because, like, in our neighborhood we have like several local businesses, shops around us. Even though they're a bit costlier, I mean, like, once in a while I'll just go there and check around with them. And then, like, some things I would really, like, like it in them, rather than getting it from Amazon. Yes, of course I do get it from Amazon, but not all the time. And also, like, how to be a compassionate person other than being giving it to the society is, like, using reusable bags. Using reusable bags rather than plastic bags, saves a lot of like, plastic covers, and it also saves our environment and everything. And it saves our resources as well, like, water, air, sunlight, and everything. And, like, that is also one way of giving it back to the society, because, like, the next generation nearly needs these resources, but without them they would actually, like, cannot survive. So it is also our responsibility to give it, like, I don't use like, shower more than I don't take shower more than 5 minutes. And then, like, I use only reusable bags. You can get the reusable cloth bags from Amazon, like $10, 10 for $10 you can get it and you can use it for your grocery shop. So I always keep, like, two each in each of my cars, two grocery shops in my each of the cars. And also, like, I'll try to carry my umbrella all the time. And also I'll have my jacket all the time in the both the cars, because I don't know which car I'll be using depending upon my schedule and everything. um so those things will really help in giving back to society, because, like, it will help us. I mean, of course those plastic bags will be recyclable, but then, like, think about it from other perspective, like, um like, other perspective, like, if we stop getting it, then recycling will not happen, right? I mean, recycling paper is fine, but recycling plastic is coming out of plastic only, not it would not come out of something else. So that is another thing. And next thing is, when you're going to temple also, what I would do is, like, I would carry my own lunch. Even though if you want to get prasadam over there, like, carry your own box. And then in temples, I know they'll use, like, disposable, like, plates and spoons that is also made up of plastic, and that is also not good for thing. So I always carry I mean, whenever I go to temple, like, if I have to skip my lunch, if I could not have my lunch at home, then I have to go to temple, because I know, like, some of the priests from a temple are very close to me, very close to me. So like, we just go there for any event, and then I'll carry my dinner or lunch along with them, after being offered at a home. And then, like, I'll eat it, because, like, I have to be on schedule for my meal, because of my heartburn issue. So, like, you can carry a dabba if you want to have prasadam. Or, like, instead of getting that reusable, like, I mean, use and throw disposable, like, plastic spoons and cups, like, you can carry your own dabba in your own thing, and you can just, there's nothing wrong in getting the prasadam. So, like, you can carry your own small pyrex glass box are there. You can just get one, and then, like, eat it over there. You can carry your own spoons, and then, like, you can wash your spoons, or you can take it along with you and then wash it at home, so that, put it in dishwasher, right? So that is also a great way of, being a compassionate towards this, because right now, all the temples, all the prasadam are being served. So in order to avoid this also, you can do it, right? So even if you're doing a potluck or anything like that, you can get, like, reusable, like, stainless steel plates, instead of using a plastic plate from the ping on plate from Walmart or anything. You can get it from Amazon, like, like a separated bento plate. You can get it, like, stainless steel. You can get, like, 10 for $10 or 20 for $15 something. There are some deals going on. All of them are stainless steel. So when you're having potluck also, stop using disposable thing, and then, like, start using this. Of course it'll be tiring, but or when you are going for a potluck, you carry your own plates and, spoons, because that's what I do before, like, and all, like, if I have to go for a potluck, um if I have to go for a potluck, like, with my friends, I carry my own plate. And I'll tell my kid also to do that. I mean, it's up to him to do it, but then, like, I'll carry my own plate, and then, like, I'll try to use my own plate, because, like, I don't want to use any other's plates, even at the other's house, right? I mean, I do see certain things, like, because those plates will be mixed and match up every time. So I don't want to eat from a different different plates every time when I go for a potluck. So I carry my own plate, I carry my own spoon, I carry my water bottle every time. Even the water bottle I carry is not plastic. It's like I'll show you the one. It is basically um, stainless steel, and this is this brand like Amber Saria. This is a stainless steel insulated vacuum. So basically it is inside, it is like insulation, so you can keep up to this, and then outside is also insulation, so nothing is plastic over here. These are all like rubber material, and it's a brand is Amber Saria. I got it from Amazon. Similarly, I carry this water bottle wherever I go, even if I want to go. So I do not drink like outside water because of health reasons, and also I cannot handle mineral water. So those things, if we do it, means we can be compassionate towards others, and also towards the environment as well. So these things I thought I would share. I don't know how far it will be useful. Some people might get mad, oh, I need to carry this, but I mean, we are only going in the car, right? We are not walking or doing anything. So like there's nothing wrong in like doing it. And similarly, even handbags, bags also, like I use only cloth based handbags, not like because I'm a vegan, so I don't use like any leather products or anything animal products as my clothing or in my accessories or anywhere in this. Even the frame also, like nothing will happen in the sticker, and then like mini hairband, whatever it is, jewelry, whatever it is, like I do not use any animal product. Even you can ask me what is in jewelry in animal product. Pearls are an animal product. Pearls are got from oysters shells, and right now the oyster shells are being like killed, and then they pulled out to get the pearls. So I don't use pearls. And also like even the makeup product, I mean, I don't use makeup, but the skincare products which I use, like the carrot seed oil or anything, it's only vegan only. So these are things I would do, which I thought I would share. It would really help. So please don't hesitate to carry it, because don't think like it would have a it would increase your self-esteem. When other people saw you doing it, they would come to you and say, oh wow, that's so nice, and you can change a certain people. So that's what I did, because I did not realize I would change many people. When I go for a potluck, like spiritual potluck or anything like that, I carry my own plate, and people started seeing it, and they started bringing their own plates, which I did not realize it. So you never know, and that increased my self-esteem as well. That I was very humbled that like some people got changed. It's only because of my Acharya Srimad Arageshingar's blessings, because like without him I wouldn't have got that idea or thought, as well as of course because of my Antaryami Madhavan. So another thing I would like to do is, like, um, I did make my first homemade kajal. As you can see, is like I'm wearing it. It's really nice. It's only made up of two ingredients. I will show you. I mean, I will make a video next time to see, like, what it would do it, how to do it, and everything. Or I would explain you how to do it, because like making a video, it's a kind of a mess. So I would explain how to do homemade eyeliner. You can see it over here. I mean, it's very cooling effect, because I've never had this cooling effect when I wear like some other kajal or anything. This is like a kajal, like dry eyeliner, and it's smudge free as well. So you can also try it um, and see if you can try it out at home, or else you could also, like, you can order it from me or any spiritual calendars or anything like that. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for all the views. It's really encouraging. I'm so humbled to be a part of you all on a daily basis, and it's all glories to into my Acharya Srimad Arigeshringar of Ahobala Madam. Thank you so much. Stay safe, and please wear mask when you go out. Whether you are vaccinated or not, it doesn't really matter. And I do heard, like, FDA is gonna approve that vaccination Pfizer for. 5 year old, for starting from 5 years old. So please vaccinate your kids as soon as possible, because winter is approaching, and please vaccinate yourself for the flu as well. So that is one more request. Thank you so much, Goda Govinda. Take care, stay blessed, and have a blissful life. Thank you so much, Goda Govinda.